So it's that time of year where we look forward to what the new year will bring, but also look back at how the year went for us. Now, last year I made a video called The Best of 2013 where I looked over at events that I've been to, milestones that I've reached, and just stuff like that. And I've done this again this year. So from January 2014 all the way up until the time you're watching this video, I've been taking pictures, I've been recording and keeping tabs on everything cool that I've done, because I want to show you guys what you have managed to achieve for me. Without you guys watching my videos, I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I've managed to do, so I'm so grateful. So to show my appreciation a small bit, I'd like to invite you to take a look with me at 2014. If you guys enjoy this, let me know down below in the comment section, smash a like, and let's go on this epic journey. So, a little vlog from the Titanfall event itself. Like you can see behind me, it's absolutely mental. And there's a screen. I'm going to be streaming this. It's going to be so sick. This is so awesome. I can't wait. I have to. Free roam aspect, and I like the Crucible part of it as well. It's honestly something different that I think compared to most games out nowadays. With other games, like you'll pick them up, you play them for a little while and then you'll get bored of it, but with Destiny I actually think this is going to be a really different game.
These guys right here are the first in the UK to play the Destiny beta on the Xbox One. We have Benny Central, Mantruce, More Console, Fearcrads, and MrDalekJD. Our very own Eric's is sitting in too. Now they've been playing for a couple of hours. Let's check in with them and see how they're getting on with the new game.
Through the hard times.
Hello, mate. How we doing?
I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
you for attending this evening's event at the Oxo Tower in London for the launch of Destiny.
Praise you like I should.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Hello, Dalek.
Hi, John.
Hi, John. You want some? I'll give it you.
You're so ghetto.
We've come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
So there we have it, guys. That was a brief look at the things that I got up to in 2014. There's obviously a lot more stuff that happened which I didn't include in this video. There's been countless trips to different little setups that Xbox UK have been kind enough to invite me to try out games early. So I've played Halo quite a few times before it came out, but I was lucky to be invited to a recording session. I was also on Radio 1, which is incredible. I was on the Newspeak program talking about Call of Duty, and I'll insert the little segment that was played of me on the show later on in this video. I've also been invited to a lot of Call of Duty events, but most of those are a little bit boring and not really something that you'd want to see filmed, but it has been very, very useful, and I've really enjoyed covering DLC early on my channel, so I have to thank everyone at Activision for giving me those opportunities. There's been so many different companies and different people that have helped with my channel and that I've worked with over this year, but the most important group of people is you guys watching, for supporting my videos, for continually viewing them, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. I really appreciate every single one of you. And throughout the year there's been different events where I've met some of you guys. I'll include pictures here. One of them, he's called Tony. I saw him at G3 and I always see him everywhere. He's quite a big fan of mine, and he always makes me laugh every time I see him. So I told him back in August I'd put you in my video, so if you're watching this, my friend, you've made it. You've made the cut. But I say it quite a lot, guys, but you honestly don't understand how much you've changed my life. You've paved what could become a potential career for me, and the fact that I can do YouTube full-time as a job is absolutely incredible, and it feels so great to put out consistent content and be rewarded with continuous views and support, and it's just amazing that you guys can let me do this every single day. I really enjoy it. When YouTube really started to pick up, I had about 100,000 subscribers and I was in year 12. And it was a hard balancing act to complete my A-levels and produce really great videos for you guys, as I was a lot more interested in making YouTube videos, of course, because zombies was the massive thing, and I completely enjoyed zombies and really didn't enjoy school. But I managed to do it, and now I finally finished sixth form. I've got that all out of the way. I can now do YouTube full-time and bring you guys daily consistent content which you guys enjoy, and you obviously do because you guys keep coming back and watching, and that is something I really appreciate. Throughout this year I've made a lot of new friends from YouTube, as well as gotten even closer with current YouTube friends, and there's one friend that I made this year in particular which I know I'm going to have as a lifelong friend, and he goes by on YouTube as Wizite. I know him better as James White, and he hasn't asked for a shout out. I have not told him I'm going to give him a shout out in this video. I'm simply telling you guys that he is one of the most humble and down to earth people I've ever met doing YouTube, and he thoroughly deserves everything that he's getting. He's currently on 20,000 subscribers. He's grown a lot in the last 3 months or so uploading Destiny videos, and if you'd like to check out his channel, I'll leave a link down below in the description. But honestly, James has become a lifelong friend, and I'm so grateful that I met him through YouTube, so I would not know him otherwise, and he is just a fantastic guy. But anyway, enough about me blabbering on about stuff. I'm going to leave you with some funny pictures, the Radio 1 thing, and some more behind the scenes of the Bungie tour when I got to go to Seattle to play Destiny early, which was just the most incredible trip ever. I just want to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for watching and continuing to support me. Hope you guys have a fantastic 2015, a lot of success, and I hope you stick around because it's going to be a fantastic year, I feel, for Call of Duty and for my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you for another video soon.
Alright, so this is a snack in America. You get a Chinese box, and you get peanuts, it's cool, some jelly beans, and you get chocolate balls, you get chocolate bars, you get chocolate crunchies, you get more M&Ms, you get strawberry Twizzlers. You have a repeat process. You come over here, you got not one, not two, but 3 roasted cookies, and you got chocolate marshmallow, you got mint marshmallow, you got marshmallow cream, and the sprinkles. Come over here, you've got ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, then we've got root beer, orange, Coke. Make yourself a root beer float. America is just like not much.
Yeah. You're not actually drinking tea when you say you're getting tea.
Yeah.
That always tripped me out.
It's typical gamer. Oh my god.
What's up, guys? Typical gamer here. Top notch.
Top notch.
cheeky.
No, cheap, you idiot. Oh my god, double vlogging.
California Pizza Kitchen in Seattle. I smell something wrong. And we're going on a tour to Bungie Studios and we can't film inside because it's top secret. But you can see the road. You can see the road where it is. I can show you that much.
That's all eyes only. So no pictures, no filming. That's all to remain a mystery. There's still a lot of sensitive work going on upstairs. But we're going to give you a good glimpse as to where we live and work, and where all of these people have been working on desks. Unwind with some guests, play some games. And it's a good reminder of the fact that so many of us grew up playing games just like this one, wondering what goes into making something like that, wondering if we can spend our lives doing this sort of thing. We go from the classic and the retro all the way over to the modern. These screens are here because we're going to use this space as our studio and all short films that we're directed by Nick Long and Rock Weapons. We'll see some Peter Jackson's Way to Workshop right here in our studio. My favorite Halo was Halo 3, I think, just for personal reasons. It's not so much about the game, but just the experiences I had with my own friends playing as a clan, clashing against other people from the community. That is really where I started to develop a relationship with Bungie as a player of the game, with the developer, which is always exciting. And being able to pay that forward now is a huge part of it. While people are next door in user research, we can lower a screen, we can project all of their faces and their gameplay so that they can play and they can enjoy the game without feeling like they're being stared at. But make no mistake, we are capturing gameplay, we're capturing facial expressions, we're making sure that we're getting the right emotional reaction. So we can see if they're happy, we can see if they're angry or confused. A lot of time what we get is gamer-faced, that relaxed mask of concentration of someone who's in the zone and kicking some ass. This is also a great place where we can meet as a team. We can sit together and, all the animators or all the artists or all of the activity designers can hang out in this room and talk about what their goals and aspirations are for the project.
People need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep chaos at bay. To a world where nuclear reactors have been attacked by terrorists and governments are struggling to keep it together. That's the setting for the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This new version of the Call of Duty franchise has a lot to live up to. Since 2003, there's been 10 games made, with a whopping 140 million copies sold worldwide. So what's different about this one? My name is John Hutchinson. I run a YouTube channel called MrDalekJD. He streams his game sessions online and hundreds of thousands of people watch him playing. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare introduces a brand new movement mechanic which uses a exoskeleton, which changes the game completely. You have different movement sets, such as being able to boost forward, boost left and right to evade gunfights. It completely changes the way that you actually play Call of Duty. The pressure is on for Advanced Warfare to be successful. Last year's release, Ghosts, made nearly as much money in just one day, £630 million, as last year's top grossing movie, Iron Man 2 did. Hardcore contestant.